We're going to begin our in-cab inspection by doing a safe start. I am waiting for my ABS light to turn off, which it did, and it is working properly. I'll press our clutch, make sure we're in neutral, and begin the vehicle. As the truck builds pressure, I will begin my in-cab inspections. All of my mirrors are clean, they have no illegal stickers, and are all adjusted to my view. My windshield is properly mounted and secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. It is clean and free of illegal stickers. Our windshield wipers, arms, and blades are properly mounted and secure. They're not cracked, broken, or damaged, and they are working properly. Our windshield washer fluid is working properly as well. My left turn indicator is working properly, and my right turn indicator is working properly as well. The high beams are working properly. Our city horn is working properly. Our air horn is working properly. Our four-way flasher indicators are working properly. Our oil pressure gauge is working properly at a safe operating range. Our water temperature gauge is working properly at a safe operating range. Our voltmeter is working properly at a safe operating range, and both of our air gauges are building pressure to 120 psi. Our fire extinguisher is properly mounted and secure. It is not cracked, broken, or damaged. It is filled to the proper level and ready for use. Our seatbelt is properly mounted and secure. It is not cracked, broken, or damaged. Has no cuts, latches, and unlatches freely. Our emergency triangles are properly mounted and secure. They are not cracked, broken, or damaged. They are red in color and ready for use. Our spare fuses are all present and ready for use. Our heater is working properly. Our defrost is working properly as well. Now we're going to assist the truck in building pressure up to 120 psi. I'll press on the gas, no more than 15 RPMs. Our air governor cut off at 120 psi, which means it is working properly. Now we will begin our air brakes test. We will turn off the truck, place the key in the on position, and release our brakes. We're waiting for our needles to stabilize. We're going to press and hold our brake pedal and let our needles stabilize one more time. Okay, now that both of my needles have stabilized, I will count for 1 minute. We're going to press and hold the brake the whole minute. The minute is over and I did not lose more than 4 psi, which indicates I have no leaks. Now I will test my low pressure warning indicator or buzzards, and they should come on at around 55 psi. I will pump my brakes. My indicators came on, which means they are working properly. Now I'll test my emergency brakes to pop out. That should happen between 20 and 45. I will pump my brakes. My emergency brakes popped out, which means they are working properly. Now I will do another safe start to begin my tug test. We are waiting for our ABS indicator to turn off. Clutch, start the truck. While the truck is building pressure, I will go ahead and exit the vehicle using my 3 points of contact. Our first point of contact would be our left hand on the steering wheel. Second point of contact would be our right hand on the door handle. And our third and final point of contact would be the handle on the door. We will get off, remove our wheel chock. We're going to line it up to our seat and get back on the truck using the same 3 points of contact. Now I will help the truck finish building pressure. We're going to ask the examiner if they could please put on their seatbelt, and you put yours on as well. Our governor cut off, which means we're at 120 psi and we can begin our tug test. First, I will check my trailer brakes by releasing the tractor brakes. We're going to go into a low gear, preferably 4th gear, and feel for a tug with both hands on our steering wheel. Okay, our truck didn't move, which means that our trailer brakes are working properly. Now we're going to test the tractor brake by releasing the trailer brake. We're going to stay in a low gear, both hands on the steering wheel, and feel for a tug. My truck didn't move, which means that my tractor brakes are working properly. Now I will test my service brake. I will move forward going no more than 5 miles an hour. We're going to release both brakes, stay in a low gear, and move forward at no more than 5 miles an hour. Both hands on our steering wheel. We're gonna come to a smooth stop and let them know my truck didn't pull left or right, which means that my service brakes are working properly. Now, I'll return to my starting position. Once we are back at our starting position, we're gonna put the truck in neutral, apply both of our brakes, and we'll let the examiner know that this concludes our pre-trip inspection.